Hi everyone, it's Jill, your inner healing coach, and today I'm going to talk about being over 50 and hydrating, and also I want to talk about why I use the vibration plate. I just got done doing lawn care, and why do I use it after lawn care, and why hydration is so important at our ages. It is about 70 degrees outside, and I worked on my lawn for about 3 hours. So what do I want to do right now? I want to be able to help my body move the lactic acid out. So I'm going to use the vibration plate for about 10 minutes, just sitting on it just like this, because I'm going to allow my body, my hips especially, because as I told you, I sometimes will have sciatic nerve and that will be really painful. And I want to loosen up my hips, loosen up my back after pushing a lawnmower, edging, weed whacking. I did all the things today from about 10 o'clock till just now, and it's like 1:30 in the afternoon. As you see, I have my hands on my knees because that is loosening up my shoulders as well and releasing any lactic acid that is in my body, in the muscles, in the tissue from doing that work. I want to drain my lymphatic system. I have not been on here. Now, exercising does drain your lymphatic system. Being outside doing the yard work does drain your lymphatic system. Now, one of the most important things I think as we go into spring, we're going to go into spring in March, and if you can start to really work on hydration, and if you're going to use a vibration plate, or you're going to exercise, or you do your lawn care, and you are over 50, especially as a woman, and you are going through menopause, I'm already through it, I'm past it. Perimenopause, in your 40s, men, if you are in your 40s and 50s, you want to learn to properly hydrate. On my link in the description below, you're going to see that takes you to my Amazon storefront, because people ask me all the time, Jill, how do you hydrate? So this is Celtic salt, and the other salt that I have that I did not bring into this room is Baja Gold salt. And throughout the day, especially when I'm working out, but first thing in the morning on an empty stomach, I will take 2 to 3 crystals of it, put it on my tongue, and drink a full 18 to 20 ounces of water. Why? Because I want to give my body back what it lost while it's sleeping. While you're sleeping, you lose about 1 liter of water. So you're starting the day in deficit. And when you put the Celtic salt or Baja Gold salt, or you use a really good electrolyte like Redmond's Real Salt electrolytes, you are giving the body the minerals back that it needs. Without minerals, if you just drink water all day, I see people with these huge, massive jugs of water, 64 ounces, 32 ounces, and it has all these markings on it. That's great. But if you are not putting the proper minerals into your body, you're drinking too much water and your cells can't use it. The other thing is people say to me, well, Jill, my doctor tells me that my blood pressure is an issue and I can't have salt. Well, your doctor's not telling you the whole truth. The whole truth is table salt, iodized salt, table salt that you all see in the grocery store, table salt that's on every restaurant, and all the salt that's in processed snacks and TV dinners and frozen foods and lunch meat and all of that, that's the salt you want to avoid. You want healthy salt on your food, especially if you're trying to eat a low carb diet, or you're having carnivore or keto, or you're just trying to eat as many whole foods as possible. And hydration isn't as hard as you think. I'm going to be sharing on my blog a 30-day challenge in March about how to heal the body with food. And I'm going to be giving recipes, and I'm going to be talking about how important it is to get rid of brain fog, how you can get rid of your cortisol, your insulin resistance belly. One of the things that I have struggled with since menopause was just getting rid of my belly. A friend was over today and she's like, I can't believe how much weight you've lost since I've seen you. And it's only been 6 months since she's seen me in person, and my dog wants my attention. And I said to her, it's because of really watching, not having processed food all the time. Really, I walked all summer, and that helped me lose a lot of the weight. But it's been the last 3 weeks of using this vibration plate that I'm starting to get toned. Even my arms, my under the arms are getting toned, and what you see while I'm just sitting here is, even though they're jiggling, it's building muscles for me just by being on the vibration plate. It's tightening and restricting, tightening and letting loose, tightening and letting loose. It's restricting the cells and opening them up. It's releasing. I can feel the pain of my sciatica, which felt really active while I was outside doing the yard work. I can feel it loosening up right now. Any of you lower back pain, this is incredible just to sit on it. Now, I love to stand on it too, but I really wanted to work my hips. Sometimes when I want to work my hips, I'll even open up my legs, bring my feet onto it. I'm going to show you how I do that. Bring my feet onto it, and then this just is the next level of working my hips and really working my core. I can feel it in my core when I bring my feet up. But hydration is key. So let's talk about hydration over 50. Let's talk about why you want to keep your body and your muscles strong, and you want to get rid of the lactic acid, and why it's so important to have muscle, because muscle in our bodies as we get older helps us to be not just stronger, but helps us avoid accidents, helps us avoid falls, helps us be able to do all the things that life brings to you as you get older. The more sedentary you get, the quicker you age, the quicker that you die. That's just a fact. And one of the most beautiful things about being on a vibration plate is this is helping your entire circulatory system, and it's lowering your stress, and it's also causing your body's nervous system to completely relax. So hydration, let's go back. I'm all over the place today. Sorry, guys. So hydration is key. Why? Because every cell in the human body needs water and oxygen, and the more oxygen that we give it, which is what I'm doing, but the more hydration that we give it, which is by using a Celtic salt, Baja Gold salt, Redmond's electrolytes, those are the 3 that I recommend you use, is because every cell in the body needs the minerals, needs the sodium, needs the potassium, needs the magnesium. And when you're deficient on those, or you have an imbalance in your body, without potassium, you have problems with your heart. Without magnesium, you have problems with your heart. Without potassium, magnesium, and sodium, you have problems throughout your entire body. You have greater insulin resistance. A lot of people have dis-ease in the body, and it's because they don't have the proper amount of electrolytes, minerals in their body. We're so deficient because our foods don't have the proper minerals anymore, because our soils is depleted. Eat cucumbers, eat fruit, have watermelon, have honeydew, have cantaloupe, have mandarin oranges, clementine oranges. Squeeze lemon into your water. It's a natural electrolyte. Use different vegetables. Celery is an incredible hydrator, and it gives you sodium, natural sodium into your body. Have a salad each day and put a ton of different vegetables, peppers and cucumbers and tomatoes. And if you like onions, and fresh raw garlic is so incredible for your body. And if you do this for 30 days, what I am asking you, and you use the vibration plate 3 to 5 days a week, you don't have to use it every day like I do, or 6 days a week. You can just do it 4 days a week, 10 to 20 minutes, and you could even just do level 1 for the first 30 days, working your feet out to the furthest position, sitting on it every day for 10 minutes, sitting on it for 2 to 3 minutes before you go to bed, and properly hydrating your body. I guarantee if you properly hydrate your body, many of your pains and aches in your body are going to go away, because every joint needs hydration. Every single joint needs proper hydration. Your brain needs proper hydration. Brain fog, migraines, most likely it's because your body's dehydrated. When people get properly hydrated and have the proper mineral balance in their body, they no longer have headaches and migraines. It's amazing. When people have proper hydration in their body, all of a sudden their hormones start to work right, because every single function in the human body, the liver to detox needs water, needs proper minerals throughout the liver to be able to detox. Your digestive tract, to be able to have proper bowel movements so that you're not constipated or have diarrhea, you need proper minerals and proper amount of water in your body. Half of your body weight in ounces, and then every time you have a 16-ounce cup of water or 8-ounce cup of water, take a crystal or a few crystals and put it on your tongue. I promise you, you are going to start to feel better. Now, obviously check with your doctors. I'm not a medical person. You see that on my description on my videos. Check with your doctors before you do anything, but they're not going to be able to really educate you on what is healthy salt and what isn't, because that's not their job. Their job is not to get you healthy. Their job is to keep you as a patient. I said what I said, and I'm not sorry. So utilize hydration to help your body function, especially knowing that when you sleep 5 to 6 hours, you're still losing water. 7 to 8 hours, which is the proper amount of sleep we need over 50, you are losing a liter of water just through sleeping. So let's just backtrack again. You need half ounces of your body weight every day. You need to have proper minerals or electrolytes at least once or twice a day with electrolytes, especially if you're sweating and it's hotter and you're exercising. You want to use 1 to 3 crystals if you're not using an electrolyte of the Baja Gold or the Celtic salt. You can find everything in the description box of what I recommend. And like, that was just so easy, and my body feels incredible. I feel relaxed, my hips feel relaxed, my lower back that was really sore after doing all that yard work is gone. So if you have questions, you can get in touch with me. My email is in this video in the description box. You can also comment, and I will check for comments and then answer back to you. And you can fill out the contact form on my website, which I definitely recommend you do, and get onto my blog and newsletter subscription, because if you want to do the 30-day challenge for March and really give your body whole foods and nourish yourself and find recipes that are really yummy and delicious and you don't feel like you're missing out on anything, then you want to make sure you subscribe to my blog. Have an amazing day. I hope this helped. If it did, like, comment, share, pass it around to people, and I'll see you next time. God bless you.